It's Australia Day market update, the 23rd of January 2013, and the national property market is being recorded has only increased by on an average of 1.9% over the last 5 years. So things have changed quite a bit over the last 12 months, 2 years, as the market softened. Consumer sentiment is seen as the key to the pricing for 2013 in a report put out by RP Data, and there was also a report put out by Domain, a Fairfax group, and that was an international report saying that Australia is the second most expensive country in the world in terms of property. Mind you, they were only considering 7 different countries, but they were the, if you like, the main countries that we would normally look at. And America was right down the bottom end. They were the most affordable, and China, interestingly enough, was seen as the highest price. Now, there was a whole debate on it, it's a really good article, about why that would happen, and the analyst, the Australian analyst who wrote or reported on the article was basically saying that people are prepared to buy around Australia. They're back out and they're spending their money and they're getting back into the market. He's very much of the view that, irrespective of that report, that Australian prices and the market is healthy, it's strong, completely different to the rest of the world, in the sense that our regulations, and if you can get money, it's because you can afford it, unlike the rest of the world, where the banking regulations were quite different, and particularly in America, where they called it like jingle mail. So if you were unable to pay your mortgage, you sent the keys back, and there was no recourse against the person who'd borrowed the money. So in Australia, they come after you. So that's where the big difference is. Bottom line is that all of the pundits and all of the people that are particularly in the know are saying that 2013 is as good a time as any to be buying back into property. So lots of interesting articles. The summation of all that is essentially the market is good, the stock levels are up there, there's enough around to pick from, people are getting serious about selling, prices are down, cost of funding's down, this is the time to buy. And that basically wraps up the Australia Day edition of the market and our weekly market report.